What up, Fantacular family? I am back with another live stream. This time, I am talking about how was my work week, and y'all tell me how y'all work week was. You know, for me, it was a very exciting work week. I got a lot of footage done at work, so to do my plan, next month June will be the last month of me doing reaction videos because they not coming in like they used to. So I'm gonna replace doing reaction videos on Fridays with throwback videos to promote on my channel. You know what I'm saying? To help get my views up, help get all my videos to 50 plus views. You know what I mean? So out of almost 1,700 blogs, every video that don't have 50 or better views, I'm gonna start promoting every Friday. I'm gonna promote probably 5 videos a week to help all those videos reach 50 views plus. You know what I'm saying? So that's something I have planned for starting July. You know what I mean? I know this is a little advanced, but just get everybody a heads up early what to expect, so that's the plan for my channel with that. As reaction video, as people or rappers request me to react to their music, I would do it. But at the same time, I gotta start promoting the old blogs that I've done on my channel. But this been a good work week. It went by really fast. A lot of little minor problems that weren't really big problems. So I'm not gonna really get into them. But I achieved my goal. I prayed for extra 30 hours a week. I'm getting blessed with 35 extra hours a week. So that put me at 70-some-hour work week instead of the full 80. So I can't complain now. You know what I mean? I worked a lot of interesting jobs. This week through People Ready. Things been really fun at Arby's. I've been doing a lot of taste tests to the new burgers they have. I think I done did 3 already, so I had 3 more to go. Good morning, Time Reveals. How you doing today? What you got planned for the weekend? Just filling everybody in how my week was and still making my plans for this 3-day weekend. It's unusual for me to have 3 days off. You know what I mean? Saturday, Sunday, and Monday for Memorial Day, Move into another house back home. That's what's up. And around the same area, around Philly. That's what's up. Me this week, I'm my 3-day weekend. Okay, that's what's up. My 3-day weekend last year I was in BBW, Black Bite Week, but this year I got the second job late, so I couldn't save like I wanted to go to Black Bite Week. So I guess this year I'm sitting back enjoying all the videos on Facebook that everybody posting. You know what I mean? My brother, when our homeboys out there at Black Bite Week, you know what I mean? They out there turned up, sending me videos, texting me videos all day. So but I'm putting money to the side for next year, Black Bite Week. I gotta go out there and turn up with them. Until I learn how to ride a bike, I can only do so much. Because that's what made it about. Everybody showing off their bike, enjoying beautiful women and drinking, just hanging out. But this Memorial Day weekend, I got some good movies that I want to do a review to. Somebody asked me to do a review to a scary movie, so I'm gonna watch Us. My app finally updated, and I'm watching Us, the Medea family funeral, Happy Death Day 2. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for that for a minute to see how that movie is, and I might watch Shazam. I might. It's a big might. I might watch. I might not watch it, but it's on my list. I would love to be at Bite Week, but money won't right. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking about it every day, but next year I will be there. This year I gotta sit it out and let it be what it be. When I get done with this live, I gotta go. I'm getting some shirts made for my son graduation Tuesday. Me, him, and my twin, we all wearing the same shirt, so I'm getting that made for everybody. I gotta go link up with the lady today. I'm kind of nervous because our co-worker at Arby's told me about this lady that makes shirts, and they only do business through Instagram. Yeah, I'm excited for him. The sad thing is he ain't like me. Like when I graduated, I had a signature move that I did all in high school. He don't have no signature move. You know what I mean? Like he just my homie too basic. You know what I mean? 18, too basic. Like he He ain't got a signature word that he say, a signature move, or none. He just a average 18-year-old. Look like this gonna be real weird, but he might have walked past the stage, smile, thank you, and keep going. Like when I graduated, we turned up. Like one the dude before me, he did a worm all the way to the platform to get his reward. Another dude did a dance. I did a choo-choo train all the way there. You know what I mean? Like we all did our own signature move. And nowadays, a lot of children not on that kind of stuff. They just walk past stage, shake hands, smile, turn, smile, and then go about their business. You know what I mean? But I'm excited to see a lot of kids graduate. I'm putting together a little speech for that little whole situation. Um, I've been talking to him heavy about his plans. He want to make video games, so he working on getting to school now for that. And I've been filling him in on careers that'll take care of him for life, like truck driving. Truck drivers in high demand. They'll never go out of style because America will always need stuff transported. From the ship to the stores, from the plane to the stores, it got it. From the trains to the store, it got to be, taken care of. So, all right, well, thanks for tuning in, Time Reveal. I hope the packet and the movie go good, and give us a house tour when you get situated and everything. But I've been telling about careers that'll take care of him to the day he die. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he don't see how much I've been struggling on and off since he been born. So I don't want my kids go through the same process. And one of my big things is to teach my children based on my ups and downs of life. You know what I mean? So that's something I try to practice different with my kids. Like, let my actions go my words to the saying, say as I do, not as I do. I mean, say as I say, not as I do. I try to let my actions match my words. But, trying to steer him around that path. Me and his mama having words right now about what he want to wear. You know what I mean? Like, you go out there with a T-shirt on and some dress pants and dress shoes. And I'm like, nothing wrong with that because the road they give him, that going to cover up his shirt. You know what I mean? So, let him wear. You know what I mean? No big deal. But a blog of that will be coming and pictures. I'm playing to have fun. I might go out to eat with everybody. I might not, because according to what time my manager had me coming in Tuesday. You know what I mean? Because I know I work every Tuesday. My usual off days is Friday and Wednesday, or Friday and Thursday. So, let it go from there, But that's what I got going on. Also, shoot, this phone acting up. This phone is really acting up. Oh, man. I hate it when my phone act up. But that's what I got going on, I gotta wait to skip. But cause I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of kids, a lot of people that a lot of the kids that I know are grown now and they kids go to school with my son. So that's something I'm looking forward to seeing. You know what I'm saying? All us linking up again and going for that. Let me say this real quick. Oh man, my dog ain't didn't no new footage. Time reveal. I need a video. I mean, hey, I'm checking your channel. I don't see that new, but I got you. I'm gonna have to go through and support our old content, throwback video on your channel. But and when they tune in this live stream or watch the playback, take the time to read my about section and tell me if it clears up my motive for my channel. The sums is all up. Like the motive, the plan with my YouTube channel is I want to change the image of a black man. I noticed the image of a black man has changed from 2000 to right now to 2019. And I want to change that image through my actions, through my voice. The same way I present myself on a daily basis since 18 to right now is what I portray in all my videos. You know what I mean? And I think I summed it up well in my about section, but y'all tell me for shout out in next Sunday's shout out video, tell me if I summed it up well. Did I clarify it good enough for people to understand the full purpose now and in the future for my channel? Because I just want to make sure I got it saying what it should say. You know what I mean? Because that's the main thing. Your about says like reading your about sessions like reading the back of a book that would tell people what your whole channel is about. So I want to make sure I got it. I think it's on point, but I want to know you guys' opinion because you guys are the one to support my channel. So I want to know you guys' opinion. Do you feel that my about section summarizes a good briefing of what my channel is about? is a good brief on what my 1,670 videos about. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel I need to make changes to it that make it more accurate, please fill me in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I am open to all advice. You know what I mean? Whether good or bad, I am open to all advice. And if I use your advice, then I will give you a shout out next Sunday shout out video. Hey, the Adventures of Paulo and Javita, how you guys doing? How you guys doing this afternoon? It's afternoon where you guys is, and it's morning here where I'm at. Matter of fact, let me close this real quick. That sun. That sun. Okay. Okay, now I can see the screen. How you guys doing? I seen a lot of the pictures and videos you guys been posting on Instagram. I'm doing good. I need a little more sleep, but I got a lot of things I need to get together before Tuesday. You know, as I was saying, my 18-year-old graduate Tuesday, so I'm getting custom-made shirts for me, him, and my twin son. You know what I'm saying? For us to wear to in support towards him on his path to adulthood and finishing high school. Okay, that was so what's the plan now? What's the plan now? What's the new direction? Can I look forward to seeing new footage on you guys' YouTube channel? You know, I've been checking a lot of pictures and that you guys been posting on Instagram, you know, keeping up with y'all through Instagram. How the kids doing? How the family? How things out there in the UK? You know? Let me say y'all channel too. I'm on both phones so that way I can go check out look for a new video. You know, but you're doing great. So the plan is to keep it simple. My daughter has so many questions. I want to use that if that. That was up. And I'm pretty sure she has some interesting questions. So that would be a good idea. Like I guess like do like one question per video and then like discuss it and go from there. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm looking forward. Cause I miss y'all. You know, I haven't seen a new footage from you guys in a while. So I'm here to support. Let me know, and I'll check it out. I also had a bell turned on y'all channel, so as soon as you upload a video, the notification will come to my phone. So I will be waiting. You know. What Karen's situation? I haven't seen that on the news. Fill me in. I'm kind of confused about what's going on over here in the States. Like it's been a lot of murders lately. Like of course we are setting targets, goals, and then okay. Well, keep me posting, keep me updated. You know, I'm kind of disgusted about what I was seeing in the news last night. Like it had a story where a cop last year killed a shoplifter that took off running from him, and the charge was dropped because they felt that he didn't do nothing wrong. I'm like, a shoplifter just took off running, and the cop killed him. Wow, and charge was dropped. But not just that, like I was seeing a story where a daddy strangled his daughter. You know what I mean? No, I can't remember the age exact, but a father strangled his daughter. That's like, wow. And then I seen on the news that a son killed his father, stabbed his father to death. Like, I mean, is this really what the world coming to? A lot of unblamed. Oh wow, really? That's a lot going on. That's a lot going on. So are they planning to do something about the all the knife crimes? I mean, but be safe with that. You know, be safe. I mean, be cautious everywhere you go. You know, be on high alert. Cause like I know things over there in you guys' area and over here, things are really getting out of hand with these murders. Like whether by a gun, a knife, or a weapon, these murders are really getting out of hand. Like it's really get out of control. It's like got me like, wow. I mean, I hope I don't do that. Nothing. I hope I don't make nobody upset enough where they would try to murder me. Cause what, you know, that's why I try to avoid all altercations, all arguments if possible. Because you never know what state of mind someone in. You know what I mean? You never know what someone's going through or dealing with on a daily basis. That's why I try to be as polite as possible with people because you never know what can make somebody snap like that and just do something and take somebody's life. It's like it's really getting out of hand. It's really getting out of hand worldwide. You know what I mean? And things really need to get better. Things really, really needs to get better. You know. Yeah, it is. It is a very messed up situation, but all we do is stay in prayer and hope for the best. I hate to say it, but I always say in a lot of situations like this, remind people the Bible says, Ecclesiastes said, "There's nothing new in the sun. There's a season for everything." So I guess, sorry for, and I do not want to offend anyone. Allowing hunters to kill. I'm not happy with our president neither. I'm not happy with him neither. I mean, I agree. I agree. I'm not happy. I'm not pleased with this president neither. And part of the next, we're not gonna please with them neither because they all business people, people that have successful businesses that's trying to get into politics now. But I'm not pleased with Trump neither. I mean, I don't feel like he did nothing useful the whole 4 years in office. You know what I mean? What did he do to help make America great again in the past 4 years of him being in office? Me and my point, nothing. That's just my point of view. But I mean, I didn't vote him in the White House. I can't vote. I'm a convicted felon. So, but if I could, I would not have voted for him or Hillary. You know what I mean? But I just rolled the punches. You know what I mean? I rolled the punches. I haven't heard much in the news that he had going on. So for he just still going out his way to prevent illegal immigrants from coming into America. Oh, I'm a convicted felon. Yeah, I have a criminal record, so that's why I go through so much with finding a job. I'm a convicted felon, so I can't vote. I can get my voting rights back restored, but I haven't took the time to file the paperwork or whatnot because I feel like regardless of how many votes we get, they still gonna cheat to get whoever they want in the White House. You know what I mean? Like they did with Gore that year. Gore was supposed to won the first year Bush made president, but somehow all these machines came up in Florida that was all votes for Gore for Bush. You know what I mean? It's proven to me that regardless of who win, America's still gonna put who they want in the White House. So you know what I mean? That's why I still wouldn't vote even after get my rights back. Nah, you're not a convicted. Nope, convicted felon not allowed to vote, carry firearms. Sure, they can't allow you as your America needs somewhere else. Yeah, but they gave us our rights back, but it's a lot of paperwork you got to go through to really get it all done, and that's time I really don't have right now to take off from work to do all that. When I get in a better situation, like I would take a day off to do it. Like right now, I'm gonna sit back trying to put a plan together how I can pick up extra hours from having Monday and Tuesday off next week. Cause I forgot Monday was Memorial Day. That's an unpaid holiday that I'm gonna have off from my day job, but probably gonna be working my night job. So hopefully I can get her. I can convince the manager to allow me to come pick up some extra hours, and then Tuesday, I'm taking Tuesday off to attend my son's graduation. Like he been calling me every other day. Dad, are you sure you come to my graduation? Are you sure? Are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. I gave my word, I'm gonna be there. So I gotta be there. That's already gonna put me. What's that? That's 12. That's 12. 4, 5, 12, 4, 5. That already gonna put me two child support payments in the hole for this week that I gotta make up. So I mean, like next week gonna be a real crazy week for me. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's already that gonna put me. Let me see, 26.51, 26.51. That's the dollar. That's 12. 2K1. 2 and 2 is 4. Plus that 1 be 5. That's 52. 53. Yeah, they already put me $63 in the hole with child support. So I gotta take from my pocket money this week to make up for them 2 days next week. It's like, whoo! But that's what come with life. You know what I mean? That's why I keep money stacked up, saved up, because you never know when something gonna go wrong like that or something, some kind of unplanned situation gonna come alive. I'm not complaining. I'm just gonna deal with it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to see my son walk across the stage. And you're not allowed to vote, sure. Yeah, but I'm gonna get the process done one day. Just like that's not something that's at the top of my to do list to get out the way. You know what I mean? But before I move out of Florida, I will have that process done, so that way I won't have no reason to come back unexpected. You know. So how you guys spending Memorial Day? How you guys gonna spend your Memorial Day weekend? I know this 3 days off of me. How you guys, Paula, how you say it, Paula and Javita? The Venture Apollo and Javita, how you guys spending your weekend and Memorial Day? What you guys have planned out there in Europe? Y'all, so they out of school for a week? Cleaning, that's what's up. Are you guys planning to do a clean with me video? You know, just show everybody that y'all still around. You know, homework, yeah, a lot of studying. So when do summer vacation starts in you guys area? I know here for my kids it starts last day of school with, let me see, my son last day of school was last Friday. Yeah, like a clean with me. This is how we clean up. Y'all have fun cleaning up and make a video out of it. You know, but my son last day of school was last Friday, and my 13-year-old his last day of middle school I think was last Friday as well. So now we're in the process trying to decide if we're gonna put my 13-year-old in homeschool or not. So if he start homeschool, that probably gonna save a lot of time, a lot of problems, because he been complaining about the adjustment he going through. Like he go to a middle school where it's children from every hood. You know what I mean? He not accustomed to being around ghetto people like he is now in school. So it's like dealing with that, then dealing with what's going on at home. So that's a lot to balance to take on for a 13-year-old, and he trying to find a way to balance all. But his mom been really talking about let him homeschool, you know. So I'm waiting to see what's the final decision. I say keep him let him experience high school. You know what I mean? Let him experience everything that high school has to offer. Like we did. You know what I mean? When we was coming up, homeschool wasn't an option. So let him get the whole high school experience. You know, I feel he mature and smart and wise enough to not let nobody steer him down the wrong path. To me, he's more of a leader than a follower. Every 6 weeks, which is not great. I'd rather 2 months off than a 1 month. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, since nowadays it is a lot of unexpected holidays from school. Like I mean, Teachers Day, kids don't go to school. Like it's so many new holidays from school. It's like it's getting to be ridiculous. Like seriously, you know what I mean? It's seriously like, but all my kids about to be out for the summer, so that means June, July. That we get 2 full months out, and then go back to school after my birthday. Either after my birthday or before my birthday. Like it changed so much, I don't even keep up with it. You know what I mean? Like it. I would have my son tell me, school starts in 2 weeks. I know when I see or hear the commercial on TV or on the radio about tax free school shopping, that's when I know it's about that time. It's time to hit the store. His phone keep locking. But I had three. But I know that I gained 10 new subscribers this week. You know what I'm saying? And I'm excited about that. But seems like so far it's just people that just hit that sub button. I joined a new YouTube group on Facebook, and for what I see after a week of being in this group is that everybody in there looking for you to support their channel, and they just hit that subscribe and hit the like button on your channel. You know what I mean? Cause I know that all this week I'm gonna get like 10 screenshots a day or all week of people just hit it. You can look at the video and tell them just hit the subscribe button and then hit the like button and click off the video. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking like wow, it's a group where they want you to watch the full video on their channel. What's up, Hustle fam? How things going this morning, man? What's going on out there in Cali right now? You know? But I joined that new group, so I'm gonna get that group a try out for a month and see what I can gain from it and what I can give to it. You know what I mean? Are you about to clock in already? I start work I think 5 o'clock tonight. I got some running around to do before I go to work. So Yeah, I be in and out a lot of the YouTube groups on Facebook. Just go on Facebook and search where you type people names in, type in YouTube groups, and then come up all these groups. You know what I mean? Try them out one by one and tell me what you think. You know, that's how I gained. I joined them group with 700 subscribers. That's how I gained. Well, I gained. No, I joined them group with 300 subscribers. That's how I gained the rest of my 1,000. Yeah, you know. So I go on them all the time. It's a lot of little BS in there. Like you run into a lot of fake people now. You know what I mean? Like I was saying how I just joined one last week, and I know that everybody in there looking for support, and then they just come on your channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like on the video, and then click off of it. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy. It's crazy. Like everybody, you know, everybody on the wall. Or you looking for genuine support, looking for loyal support. Post your link in the comment, and you post your link, and they come and post their link. I'm like, okay, that defeats the purpose. But I'm gonna get a trial for a month, and then I'm gonna remove myself from that group and go from there. Yeah, it is. It's hard to find loyal subscribers in this YouTube game. You know, that's why I wish that all the mainstream channel would have missed all that when it was doing all these talks about, oh, I gained 1 million subscribers in 6 months and all that whatnot. But you know what, I kind of realized that a lot of them big channels that got millions of subscribers, they was already famous and successful in life before they started the YouTube journey. You know what I mean? Like CJ So Cool, he already had a fan base through rapping and doing plays worldwide with his children before he started the YouTube channel. You know what I mean? And I keep on naming people, but I'm just naming a familiar face that a lot of people watch. You know what I mean? A lot of them YouTubers, they was already balling before they started their YouTube journey. And that's what we gotta realize that. You know what I mean? That's why now we know, like everybody now creating a YouTube channel. Like I was talking to a dude at the warehouse I was working at yesterday, and he was like, yeah, he wanna start a channel just to promote his beats. You know what I mean? And I told him go into all the little rap groups, all the rap YouTube channels on Facebook, and just start sending people beats. You know what I'm saying? But it's all kind of ways to get out there. You know, long we continue to be consistent and put out good content and promote our old content, I guarantee you we'll be on our way to whatever goals we got to achieve. Cause I know I got two main goals I want to achieve on YouTube, and hey, I'm gonna continue to grind hard. You know what I mean? I'm gonna continue to grind hard. You know, until even after I achieve those two goals, I'm still gonna continue to grind hard. You know, but I appreciate having a platform to do something positive in the black community or do something positive in the world to help make a difference. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm pretty sure you see around Cali much as I do, our black community need a eye waking. You know what I mean? So what going on, man? What's the update on the Nipsey Hussle situation? I see a lot of news been popping up about it. Have you checked out the video that he did with DJ Khaled? I like that video, man. It's just sad that it took all this to happen for his name to get worldwide like that. You know what I mean? I find that to be real crazy. You know what I mean? But what you got planned for the Memorial Day weekend, Hustle fam? No, I know that's an extra day out. Yeah, that video was dope, but sad yeah, it is. It's real sad. Like I know as I've been looking on YouTube, I've seen a lot of movies that he in, but I didn't know who he was. You know what I mean? It's like it's sad that it took all this. Like it's like when you alive, nobody want to support you, but when you die, where everybody on YouTube checking out your music, your videos, and whatnot. Okay. Oh, you live in LA. That's what's up. That's what's up. How far are you from the what's that thing called in LA? What's that thing called? The sign that say Hollywood. How far are you from that? Is that really accessible for anybody to, I guess, walk up to that mountain and walk up that hill? What's up, Washington? How things going? Did you enjoy Orlando when you came through? How was it? How you like my city? I've been knowing a lot of people on my Facebook been popping up in Orlando lately, but ain't nobody hit me up. Ain't nobody like, hey, let me come meet you for the first time. You know, it's a lot of people from Georgia that been on my Facebook since 2010, but they ain't taking the time to say, hey, I'm in your city. You want to link up? You want to go out to eat? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, my money long, trust me. My money long there. Since I got that credit card, trust me, my money up there. You know, it ain't big like Shaq, but it's getting there. You feel me? Money growing around here. You know. So Hustle fan, what's your schedule looking like? What's your blog schedule gonna be? You know what I mean? You say you about to blog a lot more. So What the schedule looking like? Let me see. I gotta go to your channel too. Okay, there you go. What's your schedule plan for these new uploads? You know what I'm saying? I see the one you did the other day about I think the TV show, the movie. I gotta go check it out now. Spicy gummy per challenge. But I just say one of your video hustle fam to my watch later sets for me to check out. Sour pickle whipped cream challenge. May 25th. I missed that. I never had sour pickle, but I like when I was in Orlando last week. I had a good time. All right, that was up. What you end up doing? I said it was sun went down on last Saturday at Flag Dancers. I remember riding past on the city bus on my way home, and that parking lot was full of police. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? They had to think it was either a Porsche truck or some kind of SUV that they was doing a search on. Had all the doors open, going through it, whatever. So what you not doing the whole time you was in Orlando? I'm actually in the process of planning a trip to Tampa, Florida for my birthday in August. No, I'm trying to find a cheap way to get a rental car and a cheap hotel without coming out the pocket. The cheap I found online, I did with Priceline. Priceline is a good website to book hotels, to book flights, to book rental cars, but I haven't found no, when I say cheap, I'm talking about like, I'm going up there, let me see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so 4 days. I'm not willing to pay no more than 300. You know what I'm saying? And I found a few deals on that website that I use Priceline, but at the same time, it said at the bottom that they gonna pick the hotel. They won't disclose the name of the hotel, the address till later. They showing you all these pictures of the hotel, but they won't tell you the name of the hotel till after you book it. I'm like, I'm kind of suspicious. I'm kind of suspicious about that. You know what I mean? Like, I need to see if I book a expensive hotel, they will show the name of the hotel, the address right away. But for the cheap hotels, they gotta wait. They won't reveal that till I book it. I found something suspicious about that, and especially dealing with this online buying nonsense. And then it don't have a phone number for me to contact the agent or whatever. So I'm kind of fishy about that. But I'm putting it together. I ought to put the request in for that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. You know what I'm saying? And I just gotta get the rental car, and I'll be on my way to Tampa. Then y'all get to see some footage of me at Busch Gardens by myself, the water park in Tampa, Ybor City. It's a YouTuber that I want to link up with as well, and you get to see some footage. I don't know for sure. Don't hold me to it now. I don't know for sure, but you might be able to get some footage of me around the casino in Tampa because I see people taking pictures on the outside of the casino, but I never seen people take pictures inside. I was there on Sunday, and this past Monday, I was driving around the city, checked out Disney World and Universal Studios City Walk. Okay, how'd you like flag dancing, man? Did you like that strip club? I want to go to Universal again, too, for, they got a new Harry Potter ride and a new Fast and the Furious ride, but I don't really want to pay another 150, 160, 180, close to 200 for 3D rides again. I know that Fast and Furious would be another 3D ride, and I'm pretty sure know the Harry Potter new ride would be another 3D ride. You know what I mean? I don't like that. Universal Studios is a nice theme park, and Islands of Adventure is a nice theme park, but you gotta get more than just these 3D. Like, you ride on a ride watching a TV screen. That was up. That was I ain't been in a while. I want to go again. Before I start church out of school, I will go again. But for right now, I'm just like, I want to go see the strip clubs in Tampa. Everybody telling me to come to Tampa, check out the strip clubs here. You would never go to the Orlando strip clubs again. So I want to go check out Tampa. I got it's a stripper female that I know that I linked up with before some years back that I'm gonna hang out with, probably take out to breakfast or whatever, and get her to somewhere around Tampa, and also there's a guy named Ybor City. I want to link up with him and do a blog with him or whatever if he down for that. I gotta go to his channel because I haven't got no new notification about a video from him. But it's a lot to do, man. I'm in the process. I'm trying to talk my son into going to Halloween Horror Nights with me this year. Depends on who they gonna have at the 100 houses. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be another blog me and him could do together. I might take my 13-year-old. I might. That's a big might. I'm a, I'm thinking about I'm thinking about talking to my manager today and the Aubrey's to get her to give me one day off on the weekend. Since school is out for 2 months, I want to take the time to have fun with my kids without losing money from my day job. Cause so far the only days off she give me is Wednesday and Friday. Yeah, there's a lot of lakes around here, man. Some of them are how you say it, man-made through sinkholes, like a house sunk in or the ground sunk in. That turned into a lake. But yeah, it's a lot of. It's Florida. The whole Florida is surrounded by a lot of water. You know what I mean? Like Florida is really surrounded by a lot of water. You know what I mean? I wish I could have linked up with you while you was here. Went to the strip club with you and made it rain. You know what I mean? But I'm glad to see that you enjoyed my city. So how'd you like City Walk? City Walk, that's a real nice area, right? You get in, you got all them clubs to go to, all them restaurants. I like that area there. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about bringing in New Year's out there, go to City Walk and turn up. Go out there and hang up a bunch of my flyers for people to check out my YouTube channel and turn up. You know what I mean? As it get closer to, I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna take that weekend off or not to go down there and turn up. You know what I mean? Because Universal get live. They attract people from everywhere. So go out there and have me some fun. Because at Universal, parking is free after 6 p.m. So that's usually when everybody come, when parking is free. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go down there and check that out probably New Year. Let me see what New Year's fall on first. That'll be a fun hangout. That'll be a fun hangout. Let me see. New Year's falls on... That'll be December 31st. August, September, October, November. December 31st falls on a Tuesday. I'm usually off on a Tuesday, but I might still go in and request it off just make sure, you know what I mean? Next time I'm here, we got a link. City Walk was cool. It was high as hell down there for 95 degrees, but... Yeah, they always air condition that area. We can do that. Just let me know in advance so that way I can request a day off while I link up with you before I go to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm still putting everything together. You know what I mean? Getting everything to work out the best way possible because it's a lot of fun to have around Orlando, Florida, like downtown Orlando, where I'm at now. They're building a lot of new bars down. Like they building up bars as places go out of business or places that have been closed down for a long time. They are now turning them places into a bar. So, it's a lot of new bars around my city to hang out at to get a little shot, you know what I mean? And a lot of these bars they added pool tables now. So, I know I want to enjoy a lot of, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy good food, just I need the right days off. It's like certain people, my manager don't give days off on the weekend. So I might have to stress it too. I need either Saturday or Sunday off once a week, you know what I mean, where I can go enjoy life. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the purpose of making more money if you're not going to make time to enjoy your kids and enjoy yourself? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to just work, no play. You know what I'm saying? But somehow it seems like that's what it might end up being. But I'm going to get to make some changes because I don't want to lose one of my day job to better go enjoy my kids before I go to work. So I'm trying to find a way where I can like Saturday, okay, she got me coming in at 5, so I could probably get them halfway home and let them go to restaurant on their own, because they to that age where they can be responsible, make sure they self get home. You know what I mean? I got a 14-year-old to be 14 June 10th, and I got an 18-year-old. So, or the 18-year-old can make sure the 14-year-old get home, But I give them money for the bus fare. But I'm gonna get it worked out because I want to have some fun with my kids. Like I found a new bowling alley / game room that I want to take them to when I drive. So I want to take them down, let them turn up, have a good time. They want to go to Dave & Buster's, so I got to work that out before I move away, Son telling me to cancel my trip to Tampa and just wait till I get a whole week off with pay. But for some reason, I want to do it now because that day might not never come, or it might not, or it might be another situation when that time comes. You know what I mean? But I you know what I mean. I'm still putting the pieces together and see what I can get done. But next time you main plan come here, I will link up with you. Hey, you gotta let it do what it do. You know. I want to see what this look like one time. But Waterson, what you got planned for the for your Memorial Day weekend? I'm trying to find me a cookout to go to away go to somebody's house and get a meal. You know, I probably hit up my son mom see if she cooking Friday. I mean for Monday, and if so, go over there and pick up me a plate. You know what I mean? I like to eat. You know, I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I might go. Matter of fact, a lot of the parts gonna be turned up around here. I might go around to some of these parts around here. Same thing looking for. Yeah, you know what I mean? I might just go buy some soul food. I gotta check my favorite restaurants and see if they gonna be open or not. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like to eat. You know what I mean? Any chance I get to get me a home cooked meal, I like taking advantage of. But I'm still putting the plans together piece by piece and just go for now. You know, cause time going fast. Though we already at the end of May. We about to be half of the year already gone. Half of 2019 already gone. Things going as planned since I got this second job. So I don't want to mess things up, or jinx myself right now. I just want to enjoy as it come. You know what I mean? But I want to have some fun. Um, I supposed to go see John Wick 3 today, but I gotta go get an edge. I need to go get a whole little edge before my son graduation Tuesday. So I'm gonna have to do that next weekend. Go see John Wick 3, either either Saturday before work or next Sunday before work. You know what I'm saying? And turn up from there, cause like you know, uh, that was on the menu. And get these shirts. I might go do that Monday if the movie theater is open. You know what I mean? I was trying to check out that Soul Food Fantasy Restaurant when I was in Orlando, but they were closed. They were closed. They usually have a private party. Oh yeah, they usually have a private party on Sundays because it's right up the street. They usually have a private party on Sundays, but I ain't been in there in a minute. With working these two jobs and the hours, like this week alone, 2 days in a row, I was late. I was late getting to work at Arby's, and come to find on one of the days I wasn't late, I was on time. You know what I mean? Because me, if I see 6:30 or 4:45 on my schedule, I'm gonna write 4 p.m. or 6 p.m. I'm not gonna clock in at 45 after. You know what I mean? I'm gonna clock in at 4. So that's something I've been doing lately. And so now I gotta make up 2 hours. So after I get these shirts made today, I'm just gonna go straight to work and hope the ladies say come clock in early. You know what I'm saying? That way I can gain my 2 hours back because I want to keep 35 hours a week coming in from Arby's. So that way that's the extra 35. That's the extra 70 hours I'm getting paid for every 2 weeks or close to 70 hours. You know what I mean? To keep my check at a certain amount. That way I can put that away. Because since getting a second job, I have took on more responsibility. Like I'm helping my brother. My brother I was getting cut at a port. He worked at in Virginia. They cut him from 40 hours a week to 35 hours a week, and then in 10 hours of overtime, like working through lunch, they actually making him take that lunch break now. You know what I'm saying? So with him taking that lunch break, that really cutting out a lot of hours for him. So I decided I'm gonna help him with our mom medicine. You know what I mean? Her Medicaid is only good enough to provide the cheap Medicaid for her diabetes. So with me and him paying for it, she can get the good medicine. So that's a new obligation I dedicated myself to help my mom until further notice. You know what I mean? And go from there. You know, that's my mom. You only get one mom in this world, so anything I can do to help her out, I'm gonna do it. And it ain't expensive. He just asked me to I'm only helping out with 200 of it. It costs a lot more than that, but he uses short 200. From what the job taking out his check. So you know what I mean. I don't mind. That's my mom. You know, that's my mom. Anything I can do to help mom out, mom Dukes, I got to do it. You know what I mean. That's the one that carried me for 9 months. Right. That's what it is. No. That what it is. No. What has been going on with me this week? So I'm doing that now. I'm still debating what I want to do because about to move. I want to move out to Virginia, but at the same time, I don't want to move that far from my children because I know from Virginia to Florida, that's gonna be at least 200 to $300 a flight, both ways for me to get to Virginia and back. You know what I mean? So I'm like, and my ATO telling me wherever I live, he willing to live there too. Now I want to move to Savannah, Georgia. I want to move to Savannah, Georgia. You know what I mean? I want to move to Savannah, Georgia. That's 6 hours from Atlanta. But my birth family is in Virginia. You know what I mean? So I want to make sure I'm in the middle because my kids are here in Florida, and it's a lot of there's a lot of stuff in the South that I haven't done yet around Georgia, around Florida, and I don't see a lot to keep me entertained around Virginia as I do in the South. Like my brother, he find his own fun, but me, I don't find a lot of things I'm really interested in to do for fun around Virginia. You know what I mean? Like my brother, he love going to the club, going to the bar, drinking. I'm into that, but as doing it 5, 6 days a week, it'll get old. You know what I mean? I'm a every blue moon. You can't even consider me a seasonal drink. I drink every blue moon. Like the last time I was drunk was when I went home for Christmas. That was December. We already in May. Okay, but my brother, he go to DC probably every blue moon. But I'm still debating. You know what I mean? I wanna be able to have full access to my children when I want full access. That's the main thing. You know what I mean? Cause my brother, he got his life with his woman and his son. And I don't want to be too far from my children. You know what I mean? I want to be that's my world, my kids. You know what I mean? So I'm still debating. Cause my 18-year-old, I know as my kids get older, they get grown, they gonna need people to make moves and help put stuff in their name to help them make moves. And I know that my kids' mom's not in position to do stuff like that. They're not sitting back worried about their credit score, trying to get a high credit score. You know what I mean? Out of three baby mamas, none of them have a credit card as of yet. So that tell me right there where their credit score stands at. You know what I mean? So I'm still putting the pieces together because my 18-year-old, I'm trying to teach him how to be responsible so that way we get a partner together, he know how to hold things down. You know what I mean? So, but everything's still in the thinking mode, because I know he had to say wherever you move, I'll move too. You know what I mean? Virginia is an option because I wanna come explore New York, DC, Philadelphia. Is a lot of cities and states that I want to explore. So you never know what the future gonna hold. I just know my main concern right now is getting them CDLs so that way I can get to the next level. Cause I'm ready to leave the hood for good. Like the hood life, it's pretty much old to me. So I'm ready to go. Hey Jess Shay, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. So what you got? What you got planned for the Memorial Day weekend? You cooking big this weekend? And I also got your last video saying in my watch later says I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch it tonight before I go to work. I gotta start work at 5. I got a couple of errands to run before heading to work, so I'm gonna get out of the way, Cause I'm leaving the study room at 11. I'm in this live at 11. I'm going to get shirts made for my son's graduation. My son graduate Tuesday, so I'm getting some special t-shirts made, and I ain't taking it to him. I'm just gonna take it over there. When I show up at the arena Tuesday, that's when everybody get the shirt to wear. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna shoot pictures of everybody for them to see it and just go from there. But what you got planned for the 3-day weekend, Jess Shay? I know you probably gonna cook something. I'm trying to find out. I'm good. Yeah, we have it. Are you gonna make some footage of your family time? Let me see. Was that the last one she did? Or she got another one? Yeah, I got that already. Yeah, thank you. I'm excited about it. I'm excited. He got a plan. It sound like my family. My brother, he be tripping. My brother, he be tripping when I pull out the video camera and want to record. But that's you gotta make memories. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, just make sure you enjoy the family time and I'm pretty sure you're gonna help with the cooking because I know you got your special dish that you like to make. But I'm trying to find me a home cooked meal for Sunday and Monday. You know what I'm saying? But I want candy yam both days. I love me some candy yams, so I gotta find somebody that gonna cook and make some candy yams. You know what I mean? And then my next relationship that will be a requirement. My woman cook dinner every night. Out of 5 home cooked meals a week, 3 of them meals got to have candy yams. Tanya's Primetime TV. What's up? How you doing today? Tanya's Primetime TV media reviews. I wonder why I ain't seen it. I'm going to your channel right now. That's when I'm looking away from the screen. Everybody that pop in, I'm going to your channel and send me your last upload to my save to my watch later sets for me to watch after this live stream. That's something I like to do to show support to the ones that support me. That's how I show my appreciation to you guys, from supporting my live feed, for supporting my videos. No problem. That's the most we can do. You know what I mean? That's how I keep my live stream stand out as different than everybody else. Cause you go a lot of people live stream and they see people popping in, they just do one big, hey everybody. No. This is my time to interact one-on-one with my supporters and go from there. You know what I mean? Hopefully we all can network, link up, and support one another. This is something I want to do that stands out on YouTube. So the death of a 4-month-old video, I just say that was streamed 14 hours ago. I gotta make sure I got that title right. What's that? The death of 4-month-old Brooklyn. But I got that say to my watch that I got to watch that. That sounds interesting, because yes, I go live almost every day. Okay, what time do you go live so I can tune into one of them? What time do you go live? Tanya's Primetime TV says media reviews. What you got about it? Tanya's Primetime TV. Okay, that's when I'm at work. So 9:30, that's when I'm usually washing dishes at work. So I can tune in and hit the thumbs up and let the phone sit on the counter next to me and listen in. You know what I mean? It's a channel where we discuss primetime television shows and reality shows, and also media and trending news. And not only TV says media, but also day-to-day issues, family and life news, and more. I'm a fun, down-to-earth lady who loves to socialize and interact with people from all walks of life. So please subscribe to keep up with me. Okay, what's up? But everyone that's tuned in to this live stream, I need y'all to do me a favor for a shout out in my next Sunday shout out video. Read my about section. Tell me if it's clear enough to get my point across. Is it clear enough with the plan for my channel? Like, my channel is I made my YouTube channel to help change the image, help show the world the other side of being a black man, help change the image of a black man. I noticed the image of a black man has steadily been declining since 2000. And I plan to do that through my action, through my voice. The way that I present myself and talk on camera, this is my everyday life that I've been living since high school. So y'all read my about section, let me know, does that sum up everything I just said? You know what I'm saying? YouTube want to give you 1,000 characters to write, and I try to clear it up the best I can with 1,000 characters, you know what I mean? But y'all let me know y'all opinion on my about section. Do it clarifies me. To be honest, what do I like about Savannah? The fact that it's a less than a 30-minute drive to the beach. And not just one beach, but 2 beaches right there. It's right cause it's right there, it's like right there to Jacksonville, you know what I mean? All right, thanks, Shay. I just wanted to make sure, because I just want to make sure, you know what I mean? But Savannah's a nice city. It reminds me of Italy. It reminds me of a foreign country from how downtown look. It's right across the bridge from South Carolina. I'm waiting to go to Miami and Fort Lauderdale. Tanya's Primetime TV. I'm waiting to go there. Fort Lauderdale and Miami, but I wanna go to Miami with some money, like some money. Like my brother have a connection on a car plug where we can rent Ferraris and Lamborghinis for $200 for an hour. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bridge in Miami where they do a lot of racing on, it's a long strip. And I want to get on there and just feel me speeding in a Lamborghini, a Porsche, a Ferrari, a Maserati, stuff like that. But I do what I've been hearing. There's a lot to do in Fort Lauderdale, but I haven't found that one reason to make me say, okay, let me stop everything I'm doing and make plans to go. We went there to Miami a few years ago to take my son to see a Miami Heat game. That's what's up. That was up. I know he loved that. The Wade's County. I know he loved that. But I'm waiting to turn up because I want to go at least. When I go to Miami, I gotta go at least $5,000 in my pocket. You know what I mean? I heard that the number one strip club I want to go see, they closed that down. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, but I want to go check out Miami because they say to them seeing rappers on a regular basis is nothing. Like that seems like a blink of an eye. You know what I mean? But Warren saying it's a lot of good about Savannah. Like all the temp companies I work for here in Orlando, they also in Savannah. And Savannah's the third largest city in Georgia. So I figure the bigger the city, the bigger the opportunity for jobs, the bigger the opportunity for me to have fun. King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds in Miami got shut down. They closed it down. I got a homeboy now that work. I got a homeboy that's up here from Miami, and he said King of Diamonds closed down. You know what I mean? So that's one of the main circles I wanted to go see in Miami was King of Diamonds. And that explains why I haven't seen it on Instagram. Like, they usually go live in that strip club on a regular basis on Instagram, but I haven't seen it popped up in a while. You know what I'm saying? We was in Atlanta last year for a week vacation. It was beautiful and lots of attraction. Yes, yes. I went to go to Atlanta too. That's another city that I want to visit, but I need a whole week so I can do everything in 1 week. Cause there's a lot of Black history to see in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Not just the Black history, but Six Flags. I just seen I was seeing this whole week on Facebook that Six Flags in Atlanta, they have a new roller coaster that everyone doing a video to while they ride. The Trap House Museum that T.I. opened up last year, that's also in Atlanta. That stayed turned up. I mean, you look at T.I. Instagram page, he got a Trap House Instagram page, and it is always a line to that. You know what I mean? A line long like they getting there about $100 from attending. Like the line be crazy. A lot of nightclubs I want to go check out in Atlanta. A lot of strip clubs I want to check out, like Magic City. Like I don't know many cities where the police station, the Greyhound station, and then the strip club is all on the same street. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go check out Magic City. A lot of video been shot in that strip club. That's the main reason I want to check out. The Aquarium, I want to go to that. The Coca-Cola Factory, the College Football Hall of Fame. My favorite tourist spot we visited was the National Black Museum. Oh, really? I really wish. Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of everything that T.I. does. Like that's the only his show, T.I. and Tiny, the family and friend. I never heard of that one. But I'm a big fan of T.I. TV show. Like I feel like that show is underrated. I really do. I really feel like the old fashioned way of life is really underrated in the world. You know what I mean? Because I look at that TV show, T.I. and Tiny, the family and friends hustle. That show reminds me of everything I was taught from birth all the way to 18 years old. You know what I mean? Before 2000 came, that show reminds me of everything I was taught growing up. And to see them portray themselves the way that they do in that show is very exciting to see. And I feel like that's what the Black community is missing. Like how they best friends with Monica. We didn't know that. Without that show, we wouldn't know that T.I. Tiny is best friends with Monica. You know what I mean? With all their friends and seeing how everybody resolve issues in their family and with their friend without fussing and fighting, cussing each other out. You know what I'm saying? That to me, that's the realest show on air that's underrated right now. You know, like I was just watching the premiere of the new season of Growing Up Hip Hop. More drama. That is a good show. I like how they included their friends with the news. Exactly. I love Monica too. Exactly. You know what I mean? And that show really reminds me of what I was taught coming up as a child. I mean, all of it. To see every side of T.I. Like you see the gangster in the music, you see the rapper side, you see the father, the husband, the friend, the businessman. Like T.I., he portrays so many different sides of him. And that's what I was taught as a man. Everything has an on and off switch. I can politic with you today and turn gangster the next second if it come down to it. You know what I mean? That's how a man's supposed to conduct himself. All the other shows I feel like is really, really, really destroying the black community, which led to me starting a YouTube channel. To show everybody know, like every black man don't deserve to be called the N-word. Or every black man not a piece of shit. Yeah, someone's got a criminal record, someone's got a past. But we all started and came from somewhere that led to a better us. You know what I'm saying? Because like all these reality shows and this rap music, this R&B music, it really portrays a very devastating image of a man, of a black man. You know what I mean? And I'm to the point where why I complain about it, why I talk about it, let's put action and make a difference. So everything that I portray in my everyday life, I put it on YouTube. Everything I was taught as a child up until I turned 18, I portray and put it on YouTube. I feel the same way. Just say Love Hip Hop Atlanta, the Miami Art Inc., the tattoo show. I wish all them. I wish every black show on air would get canceled except for T.I. and China and the Family Hustle. Like I wish Love Hip Hop. Yes, yes. You know what I mean? I wish all them shows would get canceled, but T.I. and China and the Family Hustle. You know, I was watching a review the other day of the Tyler Perry show, The Have Nots. And just for that review, you could tell that that show is nothing but drama, nothing but the same stuff that all the other black shows about. And I remember when Tyler Perry first started doing movies and plays, he said that if he can't portray God in the shows, he don't want nothing to do with it. But now all your TV shows is just like the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. It's more to the world than just all this nonsense that we portraying. You know what I mean? Every man not a cheater. Every woman not a cheater. You know, it's like it portrays the bad side of the black community. Basketball Wives of LA. I haven't seen those shows yet. You know, I've been I mainly catch a glimpse like the preview of these shows on Instagram. You know what I mean? Like the last one I seen, I knew I seen a new season of Growing Up Hip Hop. Yeah, I don't either. But you know, what I gonna say? What I gonna say? I just seen the preview to the new issue of Growing Up Hip Hop. Waka Flocka about to snap on his mama. What's that little confused dude? Waka Flocka ready to fight on that show. I'm like, really? You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. Like they put out so much negativity in the world to where that's all the world on the feed on is all this negativity. That was up. That was up. I'm gonna tune in to you. So you go live tonight at 9:30. I done wrote in my notepad and check you out. Check to see who on live at 9 p.m. So, you know, I got your channel saved in. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna do that too. You know, I got an interesting blog coming next month called "The Channels That I Hit the Bell On." So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna tell you how you can earn me to hit the bell on your channel and why I chose these particular channels to try out to hit the bell on the notification bell. So that way, anytime you drop a video, it will pop up in my notification section. You know what I mean? That way, I ain't gotta go searching for your video. I can't see that all the way. Thank you. I have like 800 watch out to go to get reviewed to be monetized. Think okay, I can do it. I'm gonna do what I can to support. You know, a lot of my sisters, everyone that tuned into my lives are very supportive. So you know, feel free to network. You know, I need to get back to promoting the YouTube group that I started on Facebook. But you know, it's like everybody in that group has been falling off. It's like I think it's probably 15 people in there, and there's only 3 of us that upload to the group on a regular basis that really take the time to go support, and that's me and 2 other guys. Like out of 10 or 15 people, only 3 people is really consistent in putting the effort on their YouTube channel to make content for people to support. The rest is just there for show, just a number. You know what I mean? So once I get it to grow more, I would start back supporting that group on YouTube. That would just say she make a lot of good content. I've been supporting her for a while, and you gonna learn that this is her second channel she done did. Like she deleted the first one, started a new one. So she like it's like she started over. You know what I mean? But she got a lot of good content. You know what I mean? She has a lot of good content. I've been supporting her for a while now, like I think over a year. You know what I mean? So you will see a lot of people gonna pop in and out. They're very supportive. Like we try to be that group of people that stands out different. That give what they want to return. Everybody screaming support me, support me, support me, but they're not getting that support back on the same level. You know what I mean? So also while y'all in here, take the time to check out all the I don't know how many y'all on Facebook, but if you go on Facebook and in the search section type in YouTube groups, there's a lot of groups that pop up. Try out different groups for a month. Try them all out for a month each. That's how I earned. Like I joined those groups with 373 subscribers. So the rest of my 1,000 subscribers, that's how I earned my the rest of my thousands is in them groups. You know what I mean? It's a lot of sub for sub in there. I didn't really know the damage sub for sub would do from day one, but once I learned it, that's when I stopped the sub for sub. I have two other channels. I am a personal custom K director. Hey, hold up. Okay. I also have the Hood Table channel where I collab with. Okay, well, I just took a screenshot of that comment, Tanya's Prime TV. Well, I can go after this live and go subscribe and check those channels out. Check the other channels out. I don't mind supporting who support me. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Because I don't, on my channel, on my first channel, I used to be in groups with people who like free samples. I gained 300 from them. That's what's up. That was up. I'm trying to get sponsored by somebody too, where people can send me a product to do reviews on. I think I'm about to start doing some reviews. So I'm planning some of that now. Like I'm going over plan there for content for the month of June. You know what I mean? Because I got a lot of videos I need to catch up on that I need to get out my phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those uploaded and made. But I'm gonna check all that out. That's one thing I like about my page. A lot of supportive people. Like everybody that's tuning into my live are very, very supportive people, and I appreciate y'all support. You know, you have any advice, any feedback, or any suggestions for my channel to help it grow, or that I need to change or do different? Feel free to tell me. I was sure take in consideration and give it a try. I was just telling folks we have to be supported to get support. I love but but you gotta understand there's a lot of YouTubers that understands that, but still trying to find a way to cheat out your support. You know what I mean? It's like life. You gonna run into real people. You gonna run into fake people. So it's the same thing in the YouTube world. The same fake, the same half and half is gonna be on YouTube. You know what I mean? But they'll realize when they see that once they see things change on their channel that people not supporting them no more like they used to, then they gonna put two and two together. Like, oh, I guess he realized or she realized that I'm not giving the support that I want to return because it's a crazy game. It's a crazy game. But hey, if you really sincere, if you really not into YouTube for the bag, then you are hanging out. You know what I mean? Because it's a crazy game. And when you get monetized, you gonna be like, whoa, like you gotta think. I don't believe a lot of channels gonna get monetized because of the content they do, but that's just my opinion because once you get monetized, YouTube get to pick and choose what videos you can monetize and which ones you can't. So if YouTube feel that your video not ad worthy, they're not gonna let it get monetized. You see what I'm saying? Because you gotta think that's where YouTube make their money. A lot of businesses pay YouTube to put commercials on people's content. And if because I got a lot on my channel, I have a lot of videos that's not monetized because of the title. You know what I mean? And because of what I'm talking about. So it goes to now. You know what I mean? It goes to that. It's a lot on it because I think I got at least. I think I probably got at least 100 videos that can't be right time. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that. But one of mine that surprised me that it didn't get monetized. What that video I did a couple days ago? Caught kids woman with mental health issues that didn't get monetized. My last Saturday live stream, like I didn't question, you know what I mean? When I seen the yellow money side, like, okay, it is what it is, you know, because I continue to remind myself that I'm not in it for the money. I like having a platform to show a different image of a black man. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, things that I see going on in the world, I'm going to talk about on the live feed. That way we can have a big open discussion about whatever, like we have right now about what's going on YouTube, you know, and just keep it going for now. But, you know, but I think, I believe you'll make it. I got a feeling they about to get even stricter because, really. Well, elaborate on that a little bit, Jesse, because I haven't really been on no big channels lately, other than CJ So Cool. You know, a lot of them big channels they not big on giving the support. You know, other than CJ So Cool and DJ Ghost, his family blogs, I don't really be on none of the big channels YouTube channels. Just think about it. I know a lot of truck drivers that I've been following on YouTube. I haven't seen them in a while. Like it's one named Truck Driving Diva. I love giving TV show reviews and going live to interact with people. And yeah, you're right, Justin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rule will keep getting worse and worse and worse. Yeah. I just hope that the only thing I want them to continue to do is the how you say it, the page per where they clean our page up once a year. Really, I don't know who they is. Joe and Lauren. I don't know who they is, but I'm gonna take a screenshot of that comment so I can check them out later on today. So that probably gonna lead to some problems because, you know, I'm on a lot of big channels, but I don't really build it like that there. You know, I go on their channel to get ideas. Like CJ So Cool, the last picture, last video I watched on their channel when they went shopping at Whole Foods. You know what I mean? Because I wanted to see that he get the new Jordans that came out last weekend, but he never showed them out. But I would check that out. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of ideas I get, it comes from CJ So Cool channels, like how he do the sweepstakes. Like right now he twisting his hair, he growing dreads until he reach a certain number of subscribers that he want to reach. You know what I mean? So he set goals like that. He do a lot of giveaways. So I'm getting ideas from his channel how to do the same thing to get my channel to grow. Cause y'all know I got the flyers, you know, but I haven't seen much support from them or nobody mention. Or I seen one of your flyers at the bus stop, or I seen one of your flyers at the house party I went to last weekend. So I'm still promoting the flyers, promote my channel through the flyers, and I'm also now taking advantage of Instagram. You know, Instagram got it where you can make a longer video than a minute long. So I'm uploading longer videos now on Instagram, hopefully to gain more support on my YouTube channel. You know, it's all about the network gang. You know, I'm also looking at other. I'm pretty sure you guys heard of Crystal Cry Crystal. That's a female that do a lot of motivation speeches on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm on her fan page, looking at how she posts her videos to get attention to her YouTube channel. And the same thing with the guy Nino Brown. That's a rapper from Miami that's doing a lot of motivational speeches now on YouTube. So, you know, it's all kind of ways. You know, I hope they'll make 2 minute change where it get out of hand, but I gotta check it out because I know I'm still trying to figure out how to over record the music. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure the video of my son graduated probably get copyrighted, but I don't mind. I'm pretty sure a lot of my videos down the road would get copyrighted. I don't mind because I'm not doing it for the money. I'm in it just to show a better image of a black man. You know what I mean? Better image of a man, period. Not just a black man, but just showing a better image of a black man than what we used to seeing. You know, so that's why I stand on it. But I will check those things out. You know, I will because I got after the night. I work it tonight, work tomorrow night. Then I probably gotta work Monday night and then off Monday during the day. So I'm just gonna sit home and watch video. How you do that? From an iPhone? How you got an iPhone, just say? I might need to download KineMaster or put the whole phone on mute, and then it won't record. I mean, it'll record, but without the sound. I'm about to walk down the street and experiment with that for a little while until I get it right. You know. Oh, okay. So put the whole phone on mute and just record for now. And then talk and just talk through the whole thing. Who in the world is that? Okay. I'm gonna try that later day. I'm gonna try that later day and see how they work out. Cause I do a lot of I got my Galaxy 5 that I use, but I use the Galaxy 5 because okay, I'm back. I had to help somebody at work. Oh, that's what's up. You can record with sound and download KineMaster and mute the parts that have music and talk. Okay, I'm gonna download KineMaster on my iPhone, or I'm gonna download on my Galaxy 5. Cause the Galaxy 5 got some features that I want to take advantage of, like the slow motion video, the fast motion video. You know what I'm saying? And I got it set up where whatever I do in my Galaxy 5, all I have to do is go to my Google Photos and back it all up, and then as it back up, it'll back up to the iPhone as well in Google Photos. Cause I use on my iPhone, I use Google everything. I'm not all that cloud nonsense. I'm not trying to get into none of that because the cloud, you get like 5 gigabytes. And them 5 gigabytes save fast, and then you end up buying more storage, more storage. You know what I mean? And like, why pay for more storage on cloud when you have unlimited storage on Google Photos? That's my way of thinking. Everywhere that I can save money, be cheap, I'm the cheap master, man. I'm getting to be the cheap master. You know what I mean? Because Apple try to tell you you should take advantage of everything that Apple has to offer. Forget all that. Forget all that. Android got everything for free. I'd rather stick with the free. You know what I mean? So I go for now. But I'm gonna do that because I know I got a lot of fun I'm about to start having around my days or around my work schedule. Like that, we got a Ferris wheel like Atlanta got. It's called Orlando Eye. I want to go ride that and record, but I'm pretty sure inside each little box they got music playing. So I'm gonna have to talk over that. You know what I'm saying, and show the view of the world. I'm gonna do it on a Friday night while I'm off. You know what I mean? Cause I'm about to start living. You know, like I got this extra money coming in. I'm ready to have some fun. I'm just once a week or once a month, I'm gonna go have some fun. You know, like I'm about to start looking to what's different between a French massage and the other massage. You know what I mean? A lot of things I'm gonna start looking into and just enjoy myself. You know what I mean? Like taking the more of the time to find myself. You know what I mean? To really learn what I like. You know what I mean? Because I've been really taking advantage of the single life these last 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The last 7 years, I've been really, really, really enjoying the single life and taking full advantage of just finding myself. You know what I mean? So I feel like this break was really needed for me to really get myself where I want to be. Like the other day, I was looking at my bank balance, like I was almost in tears. Like it's been a long time since I had this kind of free money in my pocket. You know what I mean? I'm talking about in relationships and all. You know what I mean? 'Cause I know I've been in a relationship where my woman found out I'm sitting on some money, and she gonna be arguing till I spend it, till it's down until I'm down there broke. You know what I mean? It's like it really feel good to have money that I got saved up for better goals in the bank. You know what I mean? Without no problem, without no drama behind it. So like it's really a lot going on. You know, life is exciting. You know what I mean? Life is very exciting. You know, but that's what's going on. You know, I got a lot of new footage coming out. I got a new idea that I'm putting together for Friday because I know after I upload these 4 reaction videos for June, I don't have no more reaction videos till people send me some videos to react to. So in the meanwhile, I got a little idea that I'm working on that I'm still putting together and making sure that I want to be consistent and be dedicated to that. You know, like before I bring new ideas to my platform, I gotta question myself, make sure that I'm ready to commit to that. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't want to open a can of worms and then close it. I'd rather open that can of worms all the way. You know what I mean? But if you guys ever have anything special that you want to see on my channel, let me know and I'll give it a try. You know what I mean? But just keep in mind that there's no right or wrong way to do YouTube. Whatever suggestion or idea you come with, run with it. You know what I mean? Run with it. You know, and go from there. You know. But I will be checking y'all channel out today at work because I have most of my main work out of the way by probably 8, 9 o'clock on the dot. You know what I mean? Why then I can, when I usually go on YouTube and take some time out to study, because right now I'm in the process of going over my old studies towards my CDL permit, like the general knowledge and the air brake section, because I know that a lot of questions is kind of complicated. So I'm really going over that again to make sure that it's still fresh in my mind, because that new start I want with new CDL, that's something I really, really want. You know what I mean? And go. Did I get that? And go from there. Oh yeah. I forgot to do this. Damn, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Like this might be in one of my blogs. You know what I mean? This is a package. You know. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that for next second. Cause I'm already 80 minutes into this live, so I know nobody gonna watch the playback for 80 minutes just to see me open up a purchase I made. You know what I mean? A unboxing. So, but what the heck? I'm gonna say that for next Saturday blog to do at the beginning of the blog. You know what I mean? After I get all, cause that would have planned it. I previously record all my videos the last Saturday of the month, and then I got videos to post every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube. You know what I mean? So those are my upload days until the day I die. Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. You know what I mean? Because I noticed that my goal is 50 views per video. You know what I'm saying? But I know that I get most of my views. I ordered from Target and was supposed to do. Oh man. No big. I'm pretty sure you'll get us the next one. My coworker, I think they about to make some changes because I think UPS about to make some changes because one of my manager at Arby's, this man ordered 4 pairs of Jordans. You know what I mean? He ordered 4 pairs of Jordans and had them delivered to the house. And UPS knocked at the door. They said nobody answered the door. So guess what UPS did with these 4 pairs of sneakers? They left them right there on his porch. And guess what happened to the shoes? Somebody stole all 4 pairs of his Jordans. Somebody stole all 4 pairs off his porch. And I'm like, he had to go to the police and do a police report. You know what I mean? They gonna refund him his money. So now he gotta find a way to get some cheap shoes before his trip back to Puerto Rico. I am terrified of Ferris wheels and roller coasters. Really? Why? I was too at first, but then when I started riding, all that disappeared. I was terrified to ride planes at first, but then it disappeared on my first plane ride. They always do that. I feel like they should make you sign for. I feel the same way, Shay. I feel the same way, but it's just crazy. That's what it's coming to. You know what I mean? I feel the same way. UPS should make you sign for it, or it should be an option where you can have it where you can go pick it up in the store. If they come to your house and no one there, then they should have where you can go to the nearest UPS store and pick it up. But and some of the problems of this online stuff, because I did the same thing last year. Around June, I ordered 2 cell phones from Boost Mobile, and they did the same thing. But it was a little. I left a box on the porch where they could put it in there. It was a little dirty clothes hamper. They put it in there and put the clothes on top of it, so it was still there when I got home from work. You know what I mean? But I find that crazy that they can judge for themselves, because it says on your order that they can judge for themselves somewhere safe to leave your product and leave it in that place. But you would think in an apartment complex, you know what I'm saying, that they would have like little drop off boxes for UPS. Like last week, they thought no one was home and they threw a package that had glass in it. Thankfully, oh wow, I'd have called and made a complaint about that. Oh no, she can't leave you broke. I tell my son he better not do all the spending. That's something important right there, Tanya's prime time, because the day is Saturday. My last day off during the day was not yesterday. Wednesday. Wednesday, my last day off. It's a coworker at McDonald's got a crush on me and whatnot, and she was telling me that for a man to get with her, he got this lady now. She old enough to have 4 kids. 2 of them are graduating, 2 more graduating this year. And she telling me that for a man to be in her life, he got to be able to keep her hair done, a pedicure, manicure, and keep money in her pocket. And I looked at her like she was crazy. You telling me you over 40 years old and still look for a man to keep your hair done, pedicure, manicure, and keep money in your pocket, keep spending money in your pocket? And she also told me that she teaching her cousin, her nephews the same thing. And I'm looking like you got to be tripping. Like I was really lost to hear that. But you know what I noticed that around the hood, that's common nowadays. That's what getting taught. The only way to earn a woman is to come out the pocket. It's all about how much money you can spend on her, what kind of lavish lifestyle you can give her, and it's crazy. That's what they're coming to. You know what I mean? And I also made a video about it on Instagram because one of my cool homegirls, she responded to it on Instagram in the comments. So if y'all get the time, check it out. Tell me what y'all think of that. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Where that's the first thing. Like I met a woman in my city, and we talked for 3 days around me at work, and she's like, "Damn, do you ever get a day off?" I'm like, I told you from the moment you gave me your phone number that I only get 2 nights off from my night job, and I get Saturday and Sunday off from my day job. Saturday, Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? And after that, the conversation died down, and then she hit me up Tuesday like, we should hang out your next day off. So I'm like, okay, and I'm already thinking hang out me, take her on a date. Now I barely know you from Adam and Eve, so you already after 3 okay conversations, you ready for me to take you on a date? Nah. So I ain't hit her up no more. You know what I mean? But it's just crazy to see what the dating game has come to. You know what I mean? It really is like so many women got the mindset that a man's supposed to take care of them like a child. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of men out here like me that I'm not looking to take care of nobody but myself. It's just that simple. I ain't taking care of nobody. It should be a 50-50 relationship. That's why I talk 50-50. Now, I'm willing to cover the rent and the light bill. I'm willing to take on the two bill, but my woman going to cover everything up, meaning food, laundry, cleaning supplies, cable. You know what I mean? The woman going to take on everything else. You know, I'm going to pay my own car insurance, keep my own gas, pay my own cell phone bill. You know what I mean? She should be able to manicure, keep herself up, groom herself well, just like a man should want to groom himself well. That's how it should be. But nowadays, a lot of people don't have that kind of mindset. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of things go wrong in relationship. You're in a relationship with a woman like, oh, my job cut my hours. I'm not going to worry about making that money up because I know my man got my back. You know what I mean? But I'm the kind of man, once I see that 3 times, that your hours getting cut, and that's short in your check, I'm going to say something to you. So how you going to make that bill money up? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it up. You know what I mean? But that's just me. Those some of the reasons I'm single too, because of the nonsense that I'm running into today. Like I used to talk to the one female, and we stopped talking over a while. She moved to Miami, and someone prophesied to her, told her that your future husband, you haven't met him yet. So this lady took the time to go on her Facebook and come to find out I'm the only guy she haven't met yet. So she feel that I'm her future husband. I told her, nah, ain't no way in hell. You need more than just that to go off of. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy. Every man that she interested in, after talking to him for a couple of days or for a month, she just pack up and transfer her 2 jobs to whatever city that man in. That's how she ended up getting stuck in Miami where she got now. You know what I mean? And she'll tell me one day, by New Year's, I'm gonna move to Orlando for us to build a future together. And I told her, pump the brake. Let's get to know each other first because around her working 2 jobs and me working 2 jobs, we barely got time to hold a full conversation. It is, because you don't know what you're getting into. I totally agree with you, just say you do not know what you're getting into. That's why I told her pump her brakes. Like, let's get to know each other before you move, because she already know I don't have plans of living in Florida forever. By the time when I get these CDLs and get 2 years of driving state to state under my belt, I'm going somewhere. What's going on with you, man? Everything good? Just doing a little quick live before I get off and go get things situated for my son graduation too. You know, I gotta go get shirts made and get prepared for these 3 days off. You know what I mean? But I just find that crazy yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I find that very crazy to see that things actually go down like that. You know what I mean? But I want to do. I don't have opportunities to do it in the past to up and move in with a woman, but I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. That's why I made my mind up. The next woman that I move in with, that could be my wife till death do us part. The next woman I get a relationship with, that could be, is for marriage or nothing. If it ain't gonna lead to marriage, then you need to leave me alone. It's just that simple. Cause I'm getting older. I'm already 38. I'll be 39 this coming August. Hey, it's trying to find that woman with the mindset. I'm in this till death do us part, not till hard times come. You know what I mean? That's why I stand on that situation. Like it's getting old with the same nonsense. You know what I mean? Like after one conversation, I usually lose a woman because I'm not talking about taking them on a date. But that's just how the game go. You know. That boy Youngster also got that reaction coming to that other song that you sent me to do a reaction to, man. I work from home during the week, during the daytime. Oh, that's what's up. You like it. You like it. So you can meet the UPS man or the FedEx man at the door and get your package. That's what's up. That's what's up. I see a lot of people get into the podcast lately. Oh yeah, I already know, man. I already know. I ain't rushing nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just I'm staying with the plan, staying focused, and let it do what it do. You know what I mean? I got people in my ear trying to get me to go another rap, but you got to do what best for you. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, whether thing go right or wrong, it don't affect you. So with that being said, I'm staying focused on my plan, and just wait on everything to fall in place. Because as my money improve, the fun gonna change. I thought both my sons. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. You know what I mean? I feel the same way. Cause I'm to the point where she ain't bringing what I'm bringing to the table. I don't want her. You know what I mean? Cause I'm 38, so I'm not willing to date a woman younger than 35. So at 35, you should have your own place. That y'all tell me if I'm wrong, cause some lady just say in Tanya's prime time TV says media, y'all tell me if I'm wrong or right. A woman 35 and older, a woman or a man 35 and older should have their own place, their own transportation, a career or some kind of stable job that they see themselves working to the day they retire. With the mind, they should know what they want relationship wise. You know what I'm saying? Am I right or wrong about that? So if a woman and their credit should be decent or good. Cause I know my credit ain't the best. It's getting there. I'm in the 600s right now, so I want a woman on that same level. Come to table with your own place, your own transportation, either a good job that you see yourself working till you retire or die, or a career that you see yourself working till you retire or die in a decent credit score. At least, at least in the 600s. You know what I'm saying? So that way we can make moves together. You know what I mean? That way we can make moves and have more fun together. And she got to be open-minded to every aspect of life. She got to be open-minded, willing to have fun outside the box, outside the hood, have fun. You know what I mean? And willing to give me everything that she want to return. But your mindset have to, most important thing, your mindset have to be is, I'm looking for a friendship that will grow into a relationship that will turn into marriage until death do us part. If your mouth ain't saying that, your action not backing it up, I'm gonna do deuces. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. I'm getting older. It's no time for the bullshit. It's no time for the I gotta treat you like you my daughter, take care of you. No, I'm not. I'm not looking for nobody to take care of. You know what I mean? You know, I'm looking for a straight 50-50 relationship. A woman that can give me everything that she want from me. It is, but it's out there. It's out there. You know what I mean? I gotta admit, it is. It's very hard, but it's out there. It's out there. That's one of the reasons I've been considering moving to Atlanta, because they say a lot of successful women in Atlanta. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna keep open alive. Like I know women is doing decent, but it's other issues. Like I don't know a lot of open-minded black women. I don't know a lot of women my age that know how to have fun without being drunk or without being high. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more to life than just getting drunk every day and getting high every chance you get. But nowadays that's known as a new fun. Being drunk, being high every chance you get. And then when you get hurt on your job, you go for workman's comp. You can't pass that drug test, you're fucked. You know what I mean? You just lost a good job. So but it's crazy. But I just feel like my life will make a 360 turnaround after I get these CDs and move out the ghetto. I guarantee it, because I haven't been hood my whole life. You know what I mean? And I know it's more to the black community than just all this hood nonsense that we see. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just playing my cards right and taking advantage of what come my way. You know what I mean? I meet women talk to them for a little while, just see what they head at. Let them know. All I can offer you right now is a friendship. Between me working close to 8 hours a week, the only thing I can offer you is a friendship. Anything more than that is relevant. Just keep it in God. Oh yeah, bet that up. Oh yeah, guarantee. I know it's just a matter of time, but I feel like right now, this is my season to focus on Raymond and get Raymond tackling where he wants to be in life. You know what I mean? Because I got opportunity to be in a relationship, but it's like I want to be stable. It's like it's not a lot of women, a lot of black people don't have that mindset. Let's get stable. Oh, you working 2 jobs, I'm working 2 jobs. Let's start a relationship. No, don't forget all that. Like my baby mama, my younger little boy, his mom in a relationship with a dude that work 80 hours a week. You know what I mean? And she okay with that. But yet they still doing bad. So how your man working 80 hours a week and you're working 50 hours a week and y'all still ain't got pocket money, y'all still can't afford to go have a good time whenever y'all want. That to me, I find that to be real crazy. Like for real. You know what I mean? Like you tripping. That ain't what life is. No, we put on this earth to do more than just pay bills, provide for our kids, and barely get by. We on this earth to do more than just that. But a lot of people think that's the way of life. You know what I'm saying? Not me. I would live like the Puerto Ricans, the whites, and the Haitians. Find somewhere cheap and live life to the fullest. You know what I mean? It's nice little 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom condos that I can get outside the ghetto at a reasonable price. I don't want all that luxury nonsense because if I'm at work and always having fun, what time am I gonna have to enjoy the apartment? That's why I'm looking for cheap hotels when I go to Tampa for my birthday. I don't need a spa. I don't need a hot tub, the jacuzzi. I don't need the fitness room. I don't need a pool. All I'm gonna do in that room is iron my clothes every morning, or when I change clothes twice a day, take a shower, charge my phone, and back out the door. That's it. That's all that room will see me. So why do I need to go get a room that costs $100 a night for those 4 days I'm gonna be in Tampa when I'm probably gonna be there probably what at the most in a day's time, probably I'm gonna say probably 4 hours a day. You know what I mean? Get me 5 hours sleep every night. I don't allow myself to sleep no more than 5 hours. After I get my 5 hours sleep, get out, take a shower, eat the free breakfast that comes to the room. You know what I mean? Iron my clothes, get fresh, take a couple selfies, and then I'm gone. Hey, it ain't gonna do. I agree. This is the time to work on yourself. My best friend always asks me when I'm gonna date again. I told her. Exactly. When people see that you trying to move forward, they talk down on it. People don't look at it as a good thing nowadays. If you guys independent woman willing to allow a man to be the man as long as he fits those shoes. Exactly. And that's hard to find, you know what I mean? That's hard to find. That's hard to find. But it's out there, just I don't think it exists in the ghetto. Why do I love ghetto women? Because they like to twerk. I love twerking, you know what I mean? But hey, sometimes I'm gonna have to go to find that right woman to hold on to. But until then, I'm focused on me and my kids. You know what I mean? Showing them a good image of a father, so that way they know what they got to live up to. You know what I'm saying? And let that thing go from there. Enjoying life, because there's a lot of things, like a lot of stuff that I'm just now doing since 2012, and things I've been wanting to do when I was 19. But I would have women that were so close minded to life, so close minded to having fun. It's not a lot of women that can think outside the ghetto when it comes to having fun. So I'm just not doing a lot of things that I want to do in my 20s. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, but I'm making the best. I'm learning myself. I'm getting a lot of things out of the way that I want to do in life. I'm figuring out what I really, really, really want in a woman. You know what I mean? I'm actually learning a lot about Raymond since being single 7 years. And however long it take, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm just enjoying it, let it go, let it go, let it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? But that is what I want to share with y'all today. Cause I'm about to get out of here in a minute. You know what I mean? But Tanya Prime Time, I will be on your channel later. Shay, I got your last video saved to my wife. I think I got two of your videos because you did one about how to deal with single life. I say that because I started watching it last night on the bus, but I had fell asleep, so I want to watch it again. You know what I'm saying? But I got y'all tuned in. If y'all like this live stream, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share, and I guess I see y'all next Saturday or my next video. Don't forget, I think it's tomorrow, shout out Sunday. Is it? Let me see. What is tomorrow's date? Tomorrow's date is, yep. So stay tuned for tomorrow's shout out Sunday. Tomorrow is shout out Sunday. And I got a couple special shout out Sundays video blogs that I'm doing